Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vibes Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message, the vibe, possibly, whichever, whatever you want to call this, for today. It is Sunday, so happy Sunday, everyone. Um, what does it say? Oh, daylight saving time, and it did. And I did a reading early this morning at like 2 a.m. and then it was 3 or 3 and then 2, whatever. Because we went backwards, we fall back. But anyways, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay. Love it if you would. Before I even hit record, I'm sitting here like, what's the energy going to be? Because I want positive energy. And I kept hearing red rum, murder spelled backwards basically. And I was like, no, we're not going into that, hopefully. Because that was already a message, and oh my god, it's making my arm hurt. It's a scare tactic. It's a fucking scare tactic. So if you're highly intuitive, you're picking up on energies, you're getting a little paranoid, freaked out, whatever. I'm not, but I'm just saying, like, that's what this feels like. It's almost like someone trying to scare you, and they might be doing it with what they're saying and doing and whatever, or it's just the energies, and it's like yeah, shove it up your ass, you know what I mean? That's what that feels like to me. It's like a scare tactic because there is a fiery climax that's approaching. I don't know, I just feel like somebody wants somebody else to worry, but it's not as bad as it's gonna be or something like that, whatever it is. But anyways, then I started sneezing. I sound congested all of a sudden. I have been completely fine. No allergy symptoms whatsoever. I haven't even been coughing. I'll probably cough because I do when spirit comes through anyways. That's a lot. Usually when different energies channel through me, I get the like little frog in my throat, but the coughs and stuff, it's just different with different people, different energies. Anyways, I am on Patreon. Check me out over there. I do have openings for personals. So, expect powerful change. Powerful change is coming in because you're not falling for someone. What the fuck? You're not falling for someone's shit. Let's just put a pit in my stomach. My daughter just screamed. I'm sure you can hear it in the background, but she probably got jumped. Like, jumpy energy and stuff. But I was just talking about someone trying to freak someone out. And then she fucking screams. Whoops, why did I close that like that? You're very close to achieving your goal. That threw me all off, just saying. But anyways, so yeah, there's that. Changes are coming in, and I feel like it's because you're seeing more clearly now, basically. But let's see what's going on here. Because we want to, just whatever, whatever comes out, comes out. I have no intentions here. I have no intentions. Someone doesn't have any intentions, good, bad, or indifferent. It's just like whatever happens, happens kind of thing. That could be how you're rolling. But there are some people around you that don't have the best of intentions, I'm just going to say. It feels like a scare tactic. It really does. Yeah, because there's a difference of opinion here. You're not seeing eye to eye with someone. It's almost like they're scaring you out of opportunities, scaring you away from people, a person, something. There's a change coming in with that. So if there's anyone you pushed away, there's a change coming in. Either they're going to make a change and say something to you, or you're going to retract what you did. If you blocked them, walked away, whatever, you might end up making a change with a specific person or people, because it's almost like figuring things out. Yeah, it's figuring things out. Like, I want to know, either you want to provide clarity or you want clarity on a situation. Yeah, someone's gonna fucking say something. Someone's gonna say something that's gonna it's gonna be a surprise. You could be surprising someone, or they're gonna surprise you. It just depends on who the hell is who. And it's someone you blocked. That's what I just said. This is literally what I just said. So yeah, the changes are, it's like, oh, I thought this was done. I thought we'd never speak again. You don't like me. I don't know what the hell's going on. There's a lot of confusion here. And like, surprise, there's a message that comes in because clarity needs to come in. And I feel like it was just like time away was necessary between you and whoever this is, or between you and this group of people, because with the energies just going all like, whoo, and people being crazy and weird and whatever, with the scare tactic crap, it probably scared you away from someone. or it scared you away from certain people, or scared them away from you, something like that. Whoever this is highly, they think very highly of you, and they're thinking of you a lot. They think of you a lot, more than you even know is what I just heard. So it would be a surprise if you spoke to them. It would be a welcome surprise is what I just heard. So there is someone who wants to talk to you that you're not talking to. Because I don't feel like the scary energy is freaking you out anymore, if it was at all. Because for some of you, it might have scared you initially because it was kind of like, what the shit's going on? And then it was almost like, I don't care. And now it's almost like, you know, do your best. Like, whatever, fuck you. Yeah, there's a gift coming in. The universe is sending you a gift. Especially if you've been stuck in a situation, emotionally stuck. There is someone here who didn't want to be tied down in a situation, or they felt stuck in a situation, they felt tied down, and it's like, I can't offer much of anything, and I feel like that's changing around. Someone just, I don't know, their perspective is changing is what it feels like. So we're going to go with this. We're going to go with this. So what's going on for the collective? Please for Sunday. Conversations. Some of you are going to speak to a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or there's powerful change coming in for a water sign energy. It might not be your sun sign. This person's just very intuitive. They're very loving, nurturing, caring. This person gives a shit about other people and like putting others first. But I feel like if that's you or whoever this is, they're putting themselves first now. And that's where this powerful change is coming in. And I told you, there's fucking communication coming in between you and a friend. And it could have something to do with work, or it's like working towards something with this person, like, let's work on this. So communication could build up, you know, you gotta start somewhere kind of thing. But I feel like you feel this person coming towards you, or you're just drawn to communicate with them, one or the other. Could be with a fire sign, not necessarily, but I feel like there's a reconciliation here of some kind, and it feels friendly. That's what I was gonna say. It feels platonic, it feels friendly. So this person definitely considers you a friend, or you consider them a friend. You will be successful. They will listen to you. They will talk to you. I do feel like this person wants to collaborate with you in some sort of way. They could be feeling stuck at work, or they're feeling stuck because of your work, or you're feeling stuck because of theirs. And then we have the Page of Swords, which is online. So there's online. This could be online communication. Let's work towards talking again. But it's also, some people work online. Somebody works online. And there's going to be a surprise. Like, surprise messages, especially if it's spiritually speaking, but it's almost like information's coming in online. Someone's going to read it, see it, hear it, whatever. And it's a gift to them through your work. And it's going to make them want to work together with you. You are a gift to me, is what I just heard. You're a gift to me. That, I don't know, there's a decision here with a friend. Could be an earth energy, fire sign, water sign. My arm is killing me again. And I feel like someone's stabbing me in the leg. Like, I've gotten that feeling before, because this feels like, ouch, right here, like I hurt my arm. And then in my leg, it's almost like stab me with a fucking fork. I'm done. You know, yes, this is real. Maybe somebody's realizing that information, messages, whatever they're feeling, seeing, hearing online or within themselves or both is real. It's real. Like, wow, this is real. This is real. Wow, it's a surprise. This is real. Because I feel like somebody's like, you know, if this is real, you'll talk to me. If this is real, you'll know that I'm not a problem. If this is real, you'll say this. If this is real, like, they're going over something in their head. So they could be heavily thinking about you or you them. And someone's going to be shocked because someone's going to reach out. And it's like, wow, I was just thinking that, and now you're messaging me. And I don't really know what to do. That's why they're probably not going to say something to you, or whoever's confused is just going to sit in silence secretly, because they're going to wait and see, like, does this work? Is this real? Is this real? Is this fucking real? Like, someone wants to know if a connection is real, is basically what that feels like. So what's up with the Queen of Cups and the Page of Wands? It's hurting my wrist all of a sudden. I'm having a Bud Light seltzer Retro Tie-Dye Blue Raspberry. This one's really good. The other salsa water ones don't taste that great, just saying. But I was like, we gotta go with something a little lighter than tequila. You know what I'm saying? But they're good. I don't know. I like tie-dye anyways. Anything retro's wonderful. Someone's sad without you. Just gonna say Queen of Cups and Page of Wands. Not this is what I just heard. Somebody has the hots for you, and they're really sad that you moved away from them fast. Because I feel like whoever is in this energy, you took a hard left. You're like, okay, if nothing's going right, take a fucking left. And that's what you did. And this person's like, you were there and now you're not. Like, I don't know, something like that. Something happened really fast between you and another person, and it feels like an ending. Yeah, somebody stopped communication, or some type of truth came in super fast, and it was like, whoa, I feel dizzy all of a sudden. I feel like my head's spinning right round. Like, I don't know, I'm dizzy. I got the spins all of a sudden. I got the spins. Yeah. I'm like, is this it? To Lovers, Gemini energy with the Hierophant. It was upright and then it's reversed, and I don't know, it's flippity flopping around. One of you might have wanted commitment with someone. You might have wanted to level up with a friend, and it just wasn't working out, potentially because there was other people involved, or there was someone who was in a connection, or someone thought you were in a connection. Well, the truth is coming out about that. So if this person rejected you in any way, shape, or form, especially romantically speaking, I feel like they're going to let you know why, at the very least, even if you don't move forward with them in a romantic sense, even if you don't commit to them or they don't commit to you. The truth is coming out, which is wonderful. So what is the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Wands? This person's paying attention. If you do anything online whatsoever, even if it's just on Facebook, this person sees. They don't say anything. They sit back quietly and watch and listen, learn, whatever. They're seeing a level of success here. This person wants your time and attention. They love talking to you. They love your attention. I feel like you want their attention as well. And this person might be willing to give you their attention now, and they weren't before. It's so funny. I was looking at the time, and I'm like, I want to make this wicked quick, but I don't, because I just want to listen to you forever is what I just heard in my head. So it's almost like, if anyone does anything online, like recording wise or whatever, it's almost like it'd be nice to have quick messages, but I just want to sit here and watch forever. So when it's quick, it's over quick. You know what I mean? This ended quick for someone, no matter what, you know, whether you're online or not. But I just look forward to hearing from you. I love listening to you. Someone loves listening to the things you have to say, no matter how they hear it. You know what I mean? That's what this feels like. This is fast forward movement, and it's almost like I know I'd have a successful connection with you because we just connect. There's a beautiful connection here. Even if it's just platonic, because we do have the 3 of Cups energy and pages and stuff, and that's very friendly. There's a wish fulfillment here. This person really wants you to pay attention to them. They want to talk to you. Whoever it is, they really want to talk to you. They enjoy it. You could have helped them. Whether you're a healer or not, you have helped heal this person in some sort of way. You helped them release some type of conflict. You helped them let go of a problem that they were kind of going back and forth in their head over, because this feels like discord. This person could have discord with another person, or you do, because I don't feel like whoever you're going to reconnect with, whoever this friend is or whatever, could be multiple people even for some of you. I feel like there was some type of discord with, like, between friends, family, whatever. It's like a group of people working together, but not everyone was working well together, and there's like change, competition, problems, something going on there, and you could have showed this person, like, you could have let them know what was going on, or you're helping them through it in some sort of way. I don't know, this person's fighting for the right, they're fighting for themselves now. I don't know, and I almost feel like I'm just complying, and now I'm not. Like, I'm not following suit. Fuck this. Someone just doesn't want to be part of a problem, is what it is. I don't want to fight over this. I don't want to be part of this bullshit. Someone does not want to be part of someone's bullshit. We have the Magician. You're making shit happen. I'm just saying. Something is unfolding online. There could have been someone who was manipulating communication as well, especially if it's online communication. Like, say you and another person or a group of people, you all do things online or something. There's someone who was definitely stealing your ideas and working against you. There's a form of manipulation here. I don't know. Something was getting twisted around and someone was getting fucked over. And I feel like whoever you're connected to is seeing that. And it's like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? It has something to do with commitment too. Yeah, because this person loves you. It's like, what the fuck are you doing to so and so? Why are you doing that? Why are you acting this way? Why are you acting this way? Someone's unhappy about something. Could be these other people, these outsiders are going, why are you acting this way? Why are you causing problems? Why aren't we recording? Why aren't we working together? Why aren't we building this fucking ship? Why aren't we, whatever it is. It's like, why aren't we still a team? Like, why is the team going dispersing? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck's up with that? It's because someone who actually has feelings for you, who gives a shit about you, sees that there's a problem. And they're like, I don't want to be part of this. Like, even if this person never told you, never told these people, never told anyone how they feel about you, they care. They have love for you. I'm just going to put it that way. Even if they never admit it to you, they would if you talk to them. But it's like, I don't want to be part of this problem because I give a shit. That's what this feels like. Like, I don't know. I'm not, no. I'm just, no. No, no, no. Like, this is what I feel. No, 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 no. Something like that, whatever that is. So let's see, is there anything else we can get? Because this is going really quick. And for some reason, I feel like there's someone who's going to watch this that's going to want it to go a lot longer. Like, I don't want this to be quick this time. I want it to go slow. I want to go slow, and I want it to last. I don't want it to be like, hey, hello, goodbye. I want it to last. Yeah, somebody wants to drop the burdens of the past. They want to get out of some stuck energy because they're seeing things very differently. I don't know, they're just, whoever this is viewing the people around them in a different light. Like, okay, I'm listening to myself now. I don't give a shit what you say, anyone says. This is how I fucking feel. Whether I'm right or wrong, I'm trusting it. Fuck it, Fuck it, I'm trusting it. Someone's going to say something. Someone really wants to talk to you. They really want to move forward. And someone could have cut somebody off very quickly. Like, I don't want to deal with this bullshit. Goodbye. I'm not dealing with your bullshit, their bullshit, whoever's bullshit. I don't care where the bullshit's coming from. I'm done. I'm done. Now what? Yeah, you ended something with someone. Even if they weren't the problem, you ended it with them. Because I feel like you ended things with a few people, actually. It could have been a group, but regardless, it's like, I'm not going to toy around with this. I'm not going to go, are you the problem? Are you the problem? Is this right? Is this wrong? No, feels off to everyone. That's what that feels like. And it is a blessing in disguise. It is an empress that was doing that. Like, I'm not juggling shit. So if someone was telling other people that you were juggling people, situations, like you're just a player, you're a whore, you're indecisive, you're this, that, you don't know what the fuck's going on. Whoever was told that is seeing that you do know what's going on in a situation and that you just don't have time for it. It's like, even if I don't know, I don't care. That's what that feels like, because the Empress sits in her power. And it's like, if I don't know, I'll figure it out. And when I do, God help your fucking soul if you're the problem. That's what that feels like. Because the Empress isn't going to do anything. But God will. Spirit will. And maybe people around you didn't believe that. Well, they're gonna. They are now. I don't know. Karma, yeah. You cutting somebody off and ending a situation, definitely ending a situation. Maybe with a Virgo, not necessarily. So with someone you care about, someone you love, you have love for. Because I feel like you're just very loving. You're a very loving person regardless. But this person is very loving too. They're just very sheltered with their emotions. It's like they don't wear their heart on their sleeve, definitely, because they've been hurt a time or two. But I feel like there's some type of karmic justice in here due to an ending. That's what the karmic justice is like, we're just cutting ties. So if someone was going, oh, you know, okay. Say, for example, you're doing something online. It could be anything. It might not even be online. But whatever you're working on, you feel like someone's stealing your ideas. You feel like they're taking from you in some sort of way. And they were. But it was getting turned around to make it look like you were the one taking from someone else, or someone else's, like a group of people. And it's getting found out that because you cut ties, you dropped the burdens, you said, fuck you, I don't care if I'm right or wrong, I don't want to deal with this energy anymore. You made the decision to end something and to just go within and reflect because you chose yourself. It's showing the world, it's showing these people, the world, everyone, that you're not the fucking problem. That you're not the problem. And that's the goddamn truth. Could be a Libra involved, not necessarily. Yeah. The confusion's all cleared up with this friendly energy, with this young energy, whatever. Whoever is creating a clusterfuck of information and confusion, it's all put behind people. It's put behind this queen. She's like, I'm putting all this fuck shit behind me because I know the truth. And because you know the truth and whatever action you took, that's creating powerful change, which is wonderful. I just heard you are so beautiful, so that's wonderful. Someone doesn't know what to do. Someone thinks you are gorgeous. You got it going on. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what to do. I don't want to use that. Let's see. So, because I think you're gorgeous, you know, you're gorgeous. What? I don't know, it might make you feel all like, yeah, like giddy inside. What's up with this Page of Swords and dropping the burdens? Like, you're not talking to someone. Yeah, someone's treating you like an option, and you're like, go fuck yourself. This person might have thought that you dropped them because you have other options, or because you chose someone else over them. But I feel like it was just the way that they were treating you. But I kind of feel like both sides of the coin here. Someone's looking at you in one way, and the truth is something completely different. You know, you never know until you speak to someone. And that is the fucking truth. You're going to be all like topsy-turvy, like what the fuck's going on, until you speak to someone or until they speak to you. If you care, you know, because if you don't care, just let it go. Who cares? It is what it is. So what's up with judgment, this decision? What was this communication about? Because I feel like someone was very caught off guard by some type of message or communication. Yeah, mirroring. You did... you did... whatever someone was doing to you, you did to them. You mirrored something back to someone. I don't think they like it because they feel like an option. Like, I didn't expect you to do that. I don't know, something like this person didn't expect you to do something. Whatever you said or did, however you ended a situation, however you pieced the fuck out of the building, this person is like, they're looking in the mirror because they're realizing how they treated you. Whether they rectify it or not, or you end up together or not, this person's definitely reflecting on their actions and the things that they've said and done. So, what's up with this confusion in the world? And I feel like a lot of you, it was a very difficult decision to let this person go or the situation go. It was like, should I say this? Should I just walk away? Should I end it? Should I keep going? Because when feelings are involved, it's difficult, and I feel like it was not easy. Some of you are dealing with someone who's very self-absorbed, and maybe they're seeing that about themselves now. For some of you, yes. For some of you, no. It just depends on your situation. But there was someone who was being extremely selfish with their time and energy, and you just didn't put up with it anymore. I feel like you put up with it for a long time, but you're not putting up with it anymore. No. It's almost like if I give you one more fucking go-round, you better not fuck it up, because that will be your last. You're lucky this last time wasn't the last, is what this feels like. For some of you, it was. It just depends on who the person is. Someone was just being overly cautious because they didn't want to upset anyone. Some of you could be, you know, biting your tongue online too, like with the things that you share and post and whatever, because you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but I almost feel like you don't care anymore. Date this person. They want to get together with you. They want to start over. They just don't know how to do it. Everything happens for a reason. Remember that. whatever that means to you. But I do feel like there is a new cycle beginning for you. It's going to make you really happy. It's just like, how do I do it? Yeah, because this person really likes you. They're heavily thinking about you. So if you're still thinking about whoever this person is to you that you let go of, it's because they're thinking of you. I feel like you both have feelings for each other anyways. You'd be very happy spending time together, but it's like, move slow. Don't rush. Move slow. But then we have I like you, I love you. This person's going to start chasing you. If you actually move forward with them and move into a new phase with this person, I do feel like if they ran away from you before, they're going to start chasing you. And not in a creepy love bombing kind of way, but they're going to make an effort. This person will actually make an effort. They're probably thinking of how to make an effort because they're realizing just how special you are to them. It's like, I feel like they just didn't see this connection before because of outsiders, insecurities, pain, past shit, and whatever. They had to take some time to really look in the mirror. But you make them so happy. There's soulmate energy here. This is a wish fulfillment. I don't know. I feel like someone's grabbing my arm right now. It's like, come here. You need to go this way. So someone from the past could have been steering the ship, you know, and their compass was every which fucking way. But I feel like somebody knows what direction they want to go in now. And they're praying that you want them. They're praying that the opportunity is still there. They're just keeping the faith, or you are. Someone's just keeping the faith. Yeah. This is beautiful. This is wish fulfillment. That's what this card means to me, personally. So, let's see. Whoa. I was going to check these cards. Believe in divine timing and fighting to emotionally detach, not winning. This person can't seem to let you go. They're very emotionally invested in this, and they want to let you know. I feel like they're figuring shit out because you two are mirroring each other. It's like, we're so similar. It fucking freaks me out. That's kind of what that is. And maybe you did freak this person out or they freaked you out. Someone got fucking spooked. But, you know, that's life. It is what it is. That's life. That's what old people say. I don't know the rest of it, but that's okay. Because we're going to just go with the flow. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what needs to happen in love situations anyways. We're never going to know everything. And we shouldn't know everything because we need to experience life, you know? Don't be afraid of an ending. I feel like this person's realizing that because it's like, why was I so afraid of an ending? Or, you know, starting something and having it end, or having someone go away because you basically put their fears in their face, or they did that to you. And it's like, well, it ended before it even began, and this is what I was fearing, but it's not so fucking bad. It sucks, but it's like, I will survive. I will survive. You know what I mean? Yeah, this person wants to move towards you. They really have the hots for you, I'm just gonna say. Is there anything else we need to know about this individual? I just heard, is there anything you don't know? 10 of Wands, somebody's burdened by something. Something's a lot of work. I almost feel like no matter how hard this is, I want to put the work in. Like, I know it's going to be difficult, it's not going to be easy, but I want to try. Yeah, and you could feel that way. You could feel, if you're feeling weighed down by anything, you could be picking up on this person's energy. Yeah, because there's a tower here. Especially if there's third party. This person could have been worried about a third party, an external person, or you were. Maybe that's why they were burdened by it. But I feel like, I just heard I'm really worried you're going to read my mind all the time. Like, you're just going to know I don't even have to say anything. Well, if you have nothing to hide, that shouldn't be a concern of anyone's. I'm just saying, especially if you're dealing with a high priestess energy. But when it comes to mind reading, telepathic communication, being connected to another person, you never know everything. You really don't. You know what you need to know, especially if someone's fucking you over. If they're creating problems and obstacles and burdens, yeah, you're going to know. But if they're on the up and up and it's just a normal everyday thought, or, oh my God, I turned my head and I looked at that woman or that guy and he or she was hot and I went, ooh, and then looked away. Spirit ain't gonna fucking tell your spouse that, your partner, your person, whatever. Like, and even if they already know that you you know, your head turned because someone was good looking. It's called human nature. If someone is that fucking jealous that when you just go, ooh, you know, in your head, you're not being disrespectful to the other person, you're just going, nice ass or whatever, and it's quick and you just move on with your life. You know what I mean? There's no fucking problem with that. But some people are wicked possessive, and there is a problem with that, and they will get really butthurt, like, why are you looking over there? I'm sorry, I turned my head. What the fuck? Like, how'd you know what I was looking at? You know what I mean? I don't know. Men and women alike do it. A lot of times women get butthurt about that stuff, but they fucking check men out too, or other women, same sex connections, whatever. You know, if you really love someone and you're in your power, it's not going to bother you and it's not going to be a problem. And I feel like this person's seeing that. This person is seeing just how strong you are and how, I don't know, you're everything they've ever wanted and more, and they didn't even realize it, is what it feels like to me. I don't know, there's a sudden change. Sudden change. Sudden change in the situation. Somebody might be worried about that. I'm worried that I won't be good enough. That's what I just heard. I'm worried I won't be good enough. It's almost like, okay, for some reason it's making me think of sexual energy. Yeah, the tarot, sexual magic, but like, you know, when you hype something up in your head because you want it so much, like you think of someone, a specific person, or how would this be, and like, I don't know, maybe you fantasize or something, or this person does, and then the reality of it is never as good as the fantasy. At least that's what most people experience, or that's what they think, because we can always drum up a lot in our head. And it's almost like, can I match up to your fantasies? Can I match up to this intensity? Will you match up to what I'm thinking? Like, you know what I mean? Like, no matter who the hell's thinking that, I do feel like you'll be pleasantly surprised connecting with this person, just gonna say. And their worries will be out the window the second that moment passes, because it's gonna be more than you ever anticipated. But this person feels like they might not be able to measure up, especially if they know what your fantasies are, or if they just feel like they made you wait so long that they allowed your mind to take over. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not as good as what you think. Like, I don't know, that's what this feels like. I'm not as good as what you think. But I feel like you would be. Or you are. It depends. Like, when it comes to sexual connections, especially, it's not always the performance level, because every single person is different. You know, some women like this, that, and the other, while other people don't, and some guys prefer this, that, and whatever. Like, you know, we all have our thing, and you're not going to know that until you connect with someone on that level, for one. And it can be a learning curve, like exploring each other's bodies and likes, dislikes, whatever. And that is a wonderful experience. And even if it's a bumpy ride the first time, it might not be the second, because it can be awkward, and when nerves are involved and all that initially, depending on, you know, the circumstances and who the person is and all that shit. But when you have a connection, like a spiritual connection, when you feel that close to someone, there isn't much they can do wrong, because it's almost like the connection you feel overrides anything else. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So it's almost like, I don't know, why the fuck am I thinking of this? Maybe someone's thinking of it. I don't know. Like, I don't know who this is. I don't know who it's for. But it definitely, someone has some insecurities when it comes to, like, the bedroom scene. And it might be because maybe, you know, this person's been talked up, and it's like, oh, well, you slept around, you must be good in bed, or this and that. And it's like, I don't know, someone has some insecurities with their performance level, or they don't feel like they're up to par or something. Maybe it's an older dude or something. But regardless, I feel like this person doesn't have erectile dysfunction or anything like that. If it is a man, um, it's nerves, you know, like sometimes guys have an issue and they can't keep it up, get it up, because they're scared, they're nervous, or they drank too much, or whatever. You know, there's a lot of different things. Maybe somebody's embarrassed about that, or they're worried or concerned that that could happen because it's happened to them before, with or without you. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know, there's things that people worry about that we're unaware of sometimes. Um, it's just a performance level, and it's almost like, but what if we have this magical moment and I can't, or something, I fuck it up, or it's not as magical as you think it's gonna fucking be, or you know what I mean? Like, don't think like that, because you're probably going to ruin it if you're being negative. Just enjoy the moment and go with the flow. If it's something you want to do, if it's something you don't want to do, then take your time and do it later. Like, there's no fucking rush, you know what I'm saying? So don't worry about that. Somebody else might be, this person or you might be worried about somebody else coming in and ruining a moment, or maybe that already happened between the two of you, and it's almost like I don't want that to happen again. Or there's just a concern over that. There could be a concern over it. But what I was thinking before was, just imagine porn bloopers, sex bloopers, you know, a woman queefs, a guy misses the hole, girl has to guide it in, you know, shit like that. Like, I'm not going into detail because I have a younger audience as well, even though these videos aren't for children. I got younger people that watch sometimes, but so I'm not going into grave detail into that, but it's almost like those little mishaps that you just sit there and laugh about. Sit there and laugh about it, because it happens to everyone. And the perfect porns that you see, check out the blooper reel, because they didn't get it on the first, second, third, fourth, fifth take, just saying. So anyways, there could be somebody who just watches too much porn and they're like getting their ideas from that, or it's like, I wish I could perform like them. Those people can't fucking perform continuously. Are you fucking kidding me? We're all human. But anyways, unless they're just fucking weird or they're on drugs, who knows. But that's what I have for you. Sorry I'm ending it on that weird note, but I know that talking about sex and stuff like that makes people uncomfortable sometimes, but you know, it's human nature. It is what it is. If you are a consenting adult, it shouldn't make you all like, oh my goodness, I can't talk about this. And if you're partnered with someone, you're going to be doing that with them, experiencing that with them, you should be able to talk about it, you know? Like, ladies, all I have to say is don't fake it till you make it. Guide the man. I'm just saying, because every woman's different. It's not like, oh, you suck because I had to tell you that this is what I like. Um, no, he doesn't know, because this is the first time you've ever done it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, women especially, will just fake it and go, no, this was amazing, even though it sucked. Because they were too afraid to speak up and say, well, okay, you might have liked that with the last one, or the last one liked that, but I don't. You know, this is what I like. You just, there's a way to guide someone. You know what I mean? And if it's that bumpy of a fucking ride, and you're that nervous and like, I don't want to say nothing, I just want to let it go, they're obviously not the one for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just, my aunt gave me that advice a long time ago, and I took it right off the bat, and I'm like, yeah, you're right. Why the fuck should I suffer? I want an orgasm too. You know, like, why make yourself suffer? Anyways, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.